Welcome, seriously, welcome to a John Legg review. You know, normally I'm doing fragrance reviews, but today I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to do a tech review. Now, I'm not really into tech. I haven't got a massive knowledge of tech, so it's going to be short and sweet. It's just that I've come across a product which I've seriously got to tell you about, because this week this product has absolutely blown me away. Okay, so I would be very grateful if you'd thumbs up, and I'd be honoured if you'd subscribe, and I'd be very grateful if you'd watch this video. Right, okay, so Bluetooth speakers. You know the sort, they're little speakers, battery powered, you charge them up and then they will connect to either your phone or your iPad or your computer, your laptop, or your home system, your audio system, whatever. Okay, so anything that sends out a Bluetooth sound, this will pick it up. Now, I've had Bluetooth speakers over the years. I've had some at sort of £25 and they're sort of okay. I've had some at sort of £45 and they're a bit better. I've got some at sort of £65 and the bass is a little bit better. There's one which I've had my eye on for a long time. I'm a massive fan of Bose audio. You know, very expensive, but you know it's going to be quality. And this particular speaker has been around about £150 for many, many years. Okay, and I've always thought, is it going to be worth £150? Can I actually sort of justify spending £150 on a Bluetooth speaker? Okay, well, a certain retailer that shares my initials has reduced it to £109.75 on a special offer, including the postage. So I thought, you know what, Leggy, just go for it. You've had your eye on it for a while, just go for it. And I wondered, is it going to be worth that money? Is it going to be so much better than the ones that are sort of £60, £70? Okay, so it arrived the other day. So we're talking about the Bose Soundlink Mini 2 Special Edition. Now, I've got to be perfectly honest, I don't know what the special edition thing is. Once upon a time, a special edition had a sunroof and a go faster stripe and maybe alloy wheels. I don't know what the special edition is. So, to me, this is the Soundlink Mini 2. Okay, you can choose it in black or you can choose it in silver. I went for the silver one, £109 from John Lewis's. Okay, so you get the package. Okay, it all feels very nice. You unwrap it and you slide it open and you're thinking, well, it's about the right size for a Bluetooth speaker, and you start taking the packaging out. I was thinking, there's nothing in it. In the bottom of this packet is this tiny little speaker. All right, see if you can get it. You've got your controls on top, rubber base, your charging point, and obviously you can put it into 3.5mm headphone socket. Okay, let me tell you, I was absolutely shocked at A, how small it is, and B, how much it weighs for its size. Right, so let me tell you. So this is a king size Twix. It's pretty much the size of a king size Twix. It's ridiculously small. It's by far the smallest Bluetooth speaker I've ever seen, and it's by far the heaviest. Now, what I can't do is to give you a demonstration, because apparently, according to YouTube laws and regulations, I'm not allowed to play copyrighted music, but I'm going to tell you something. Right, so I connected it to my phone, and that took me about 15 seconds. So you turn the speaker on, you hit the Bluetooth button, you go into your settings on your phone, you find the one that says Bose Soundlink 2, and you click connect, and within seconds the voice, because it talks you through on this speaker, in fact I'll tell you about that in a moment, it tells you it is now connected to Jonathan's iPhone, and within seconds you can play music. It is incredible. Every time you turn the speaker on, she tells you two things. She tells you how much battery percentage is left, and she tells you what it's connected to. Now, obviously, if I've got my laptop on and my phone on, she will tell you it's connected to the phone and it's connected to the laptop. And obviously, whichever one you then play music from, it will pick up. Okay. Now, I was very, very skeptical because of the size of this. Let me tell you something. This thing punches way above its weight, even though it weighs half a ton. For its size, I thought, you know what, this is going to be okay, but it's going to be just all right. Oh man, this thing, when it's playing, it not only fills the room, but it also fills the downstairs of the house, for example, or the upstairs of the house. You have to be very careful with the volume of this because it really does fill that room. It vibrates the sort of surrounding area and it vibrates the floor. In fact, it's got bass, which is kind of unrealistic for its size. It's kind of like a Doctor Who TARDIS, and I don't know what they've put in there, but this thing seriously kicks every other Bluetooth speaker I have ever heard into the sideline. This one, trust me, you will not go wrong with this. It feels quality, everything about it's quality. Now they quote a distance from your phone or your laptop to that connecting Bluetooth of 9 meters. Right, I'll tell you, it's more than 9 meters because I've had Bluetooth speakers in the past, and if you go into the next room and there's like a wall between, it starts doing that skipping thing. This thing, anywhere in the house, you can go anywhere in the house with your phone and it still picks it up seamlessly, okay? I went up the garden to the garage and I came back and it was still connected to the speaker, right? Okay, battery life. Now it takes about maybe 2.5, 3 hours to charge it to its full 100% capacity. They quote that it will do you 12 hours at 50% volume. Now if you're going to listen to this at 50% volume, you've got to be careful because it really is a filler. It fills the room and it vibrates, okay? So I've been using it for a week, and I've been using it for say 2.5, 3 hours every evening at just slightly less than 50% of its volume. And it's still, when I turn it on, in fact I can do that because it's not copyrighted. When I turn it on, listen. Battery 60%. It's telling me I've still got. Jonathan's iPhone. There you go. There you go. So she's kindly told me I've still got 60% of my battery left. It's connected to my phone and it's connected to my laptop. So it's all really helpful information. You can take phone calls on it. Now I haven't tried that, but I'm told on different reviews I've watched that when you take a phone call, it's sort of clear. It's got a built-in microphone, so you need to use your phone. You can just go hands-free if you like. I haven't tried that aspect of it, but what I can tell you is that if you're considering buying a Bluetooth speaker and you got that sort of 60, 70 pound idea in your head, my suggestion is that you save a little bit and you buy this, because at £110, this is the speaker. You will not want any other speakers. Now the downside to this is it's not waterproof, because most of these Bluetooth speakers, they're rugged. You can put them in water, you can get them splash, whatever. This is not waterproof, and it's probably not as drop proof as some of them. Some of them claim that you can drop it on the ground from a metre high and it'll just bounce, sort of thing. This isn't. In fact, if you drop this on your foot, you'll probably cry because it weighs an awful lot. So downside, it's not waterproof. Downside, it's not very drop proof. But other than that, every box is ticked, including the most unrealistic sound, including the bass and the treble. It just completely ticks every box. So I hope you appreciate this review. I believe credit where credit's due, and if I come across a product which I need to tell you about, I thought I would. So Bose Link Soundlink Mini 2 Special Edition, whatever that means. Trust me, you will thank me for telling you that it's absolutely phenomenal in what it does. Okay. Thumbs up if you would. Subscribe, I'd be honoured. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.